Just practice from the November 8, 2019 talk, Inner Treasure. The Friday lunch donors came to offer lunch to the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha, the nuns, and the meditators as usual. And today, especially, 2 people have birthdays. Happy birthday! They also came to offer lunch and perform meritorious deeds, and especially to dedicate a portion of the merit to their parents, particularly to their moms. So, we are Buddhists. We've had great opportunities to perform meritorious deeds ever since we were born. When we were just 1 month old, our parents took us to the temple to receive blessings. And we do dana once a month or once a year, every year, especially when we celebrate our birthday. We extend our merit and we extend our lives. In Thai, we call merit boon. In Pali, we call it punya. We've come to be here now as human beings. Because of what? Because of this boon, this punya, or merit. It has brought us to live in this world. One day, the merit we accumulated will expire, and we will die. That's why we need to extend this merit. We don't have to depend on someone else. We have to depend on our merit. Some people think we depend on our health, our life, our business, on everything, but we have to depend on our merit. So do good things. Merit is not just making offerings. We call this dana, and it's one kind of merit. We also need sila. This is great merit. Sila is where we restrain our physical and verbal actions firmly and purely through our moral conduct. This is another kind of merit. And another kind of merit is bhavana, mental culture, or mental development. We practice samatha, or tranquility, and vipassana, or insight, meditation. This is the greatest merit, so we need that. This merit, dana, sila, bhavana, is noble treasure. Those who become noble ones accumulate all kinds of these treasures. They have dana, sila, and bhavana. So sometimes we do some dana, we observe sila, and we practice bhavana. And so we accumulate all this merit, and they become inner treasure, or noble treasure. Whoever develops these noble treasures will one day become a noble one, free from greed, anger, and delusion, and free from all kinds of suffering. They will gain enlightenment. That's why dana, sila, and bhavana are called noble treasure, or inner treasure. Why do we call it inner treasure? We cannot carry external treasures with us. They won't follow us, even when we're still alive. If you have a big house, you can't carry it with you. If you have a big car, you cannot carry it with you all the time. But for dana, sila, and bhavana, U357, the collected teachings of Luang Por Chaya can carry these inner treasures with you all the time. And not just in this life, but in the next life too. This inner treasure follows us like a shadow, and it allows us to fulfill our desires. We call it punyanya because it fulfills our desires. Whoever would like to fulfill their desires needs merit. That's why we perform dana, sila, and bhavana every day. It's what we have to depend on. Just now, all of you chanted, Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Here, Dhamma does not just mean the scriptures. Dana, sila, and bhavana are also included in this. So we have to depend on the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, and dana, sila, and bhavana as our refuge. We have to depend on these. So think about your generosity, think about your morality, and think about your meditation, and you'll feel very happy. See that? Peaceful. That's why we call it inner treasure. This will provide us the means to gain peace and happiness. We need this. If we don't do anything, we won't get anything. But as we perform meritorious deeds, we extend our lifespan, and we extend our merit to become greater and greater. Today all of you came here to donate, to offer lunch, to observe the 5 precepts, to do morning chanting, and to meditate. This means you performed meritorious deeds, the dana, sila, and bhavana. So by the power of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, and also by the power of your dana, sila, and bhavana, may all of you who came to perform meritorious deeds today be wealthy, healthy, happy, peaceful, and successful in whatever you're longing for. 358.